Real Salt Lake City hosts Sporting KC for an All-West Conference on Friday. Here now on the line is Lee Phelps, William Hill's in-play radio host, and he's going to break down the match for us today. Now, Sporting KC is up 3 positions in 4th with a 7-point lead, but they don't seem to travel well with only 2 wins so far this season, playing on the road, whilst Real Salt Lake have a better win record on their turf. So could we be looking at a home win, especially considering their last meeting, also at Real Salt Lake, ended 2-1 back in June?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I can see why people would think that. I mean, one home defeat in 26 games. It's like some record, that, isn't it? It really is. So, yeah, I can see why people would go for that. I'm going to go for the draw here, I think. I mean, you're right about that 2-1. When you look back at the last 5 head-to-heads, there have been 3 draws and 2 2-1 wins either way. But in both of those wins, the winning goal was scored in stoppage time. So, you almost got a draw. So we're very close to like 4 or even 5 straight draws in this match. I think they're pretty evenly matched teams. And look, that home record is tremendous. But they do draw games at home as well. So I think I'll just side with the draw here.
And obviously last meeting saw a total of 3 goals, both teams scoring. How do you stand now on the both teams to score market and the goals?
Well, on the both teams to score, I think we could see yes there. On the goals, it's interesting because Sporting KC have scored in all but one of their away games. And, they include trips to LA Galaxy, to DC United, to Dallas, to the Whitecaps. So they've scored at decent teams. I could see like a 1-1 draw here. So I'd be looking at I think that both teams to score would land. I'm not sure about the over 2.5. I'd probably leave the over/under one alone because, like you just said, we have had a couple of 2-1s, but they've been very late goals. So you'd be unlucky to lose your bet if you went under 2.5. But just for safety, I think both teams to score is my play of those 2 matches, of those 2 markets.
Yeah. Now, obviously, as we speak now, the lines aren't quite out. Do you know when William Hill will release those markets?
Well, I think the US Open Cup's taking place this midweek. LA Galaxy are playing Barcelona as well. So, they'll be out, I think, as soon as some of those quarterfinals are being played. The quarterfinals span over the midweek this week. So, I think once those have been played, we'll start to see the markets drifting in. By the way, while we're just talking about it, there's a great competition where if you bet £10 or more, you get entered into a trip to New York City.
Oh, interesting. I will check that out.
Yeah, when the markets do come up, then it's probably worth having a look at that competition as well. You never know.
All right, wonderful. Well, both teams to score seems to be the play here. Lee Phelps, thank you for joining us.